for the new one.
We'll stop up here and take a look at that one.
Okay. Hershey, Pennsylvania is the home of the great American chocolate bar. The process begins here at the freight site, as the cocoa beans arrive in boxcars and are unloaded into silos for storage. The beans then leave the silos and begin the first step in the making of chocolate, screening and cleaning. These screening machines after the beans are cleaned, they are carefully weighed and counted. This is the basis for computing the proportions of each kind of bean to be used. Cocoa beans from different parts of the world have different flavor characteristics, and the blending machines on your left combine the various types of beans to produce that familiar Hershey's taste. The beans are then roasted in large revolving roasters, such as the one we're about to make. Currents of air heat the wood its Fahrenheit pass over the beans and seep out. The machines on your right are called flames and are used to separate the shells from the center of the bean. Air separators winnow out the shells, leaving fragments called nibs, which are now ready to begin the milling process. The nibs are passed through milling machines, as you see on your left, and a grinding process releases a liquid traditionally called chocolate liquor. This liquid has no alcohol content, of course, and is the liquid from which all chocolate is made. In the Hershey plant, quality is of primary importance. At control consoles like this one on your left, operators constantly monitor the process to make sure that just the right amount of milling is done before the liquid is sent on its way to becoming a fine Hershey's brine. Good chocolate making requires more cocoa butter than is found in the chocolate liquid. So, from some of the chocolate liquid, it is extracted using large presses. This produces the extra cocoa butter and cakes of solid cocoa, which are ground into fine powder for use in other Hershey's products, such as cocoa powder and chocolate syrup. The press seen on your right is the machine that makes this part of the process possible. The making of high-quality milk chocolate requires the mixing of the other two important ingredients, milk and sugar. The evaporator to remove its moisture. It's then carefully mixed with sugar in large blenders and mixed in just the right proportions to create the special taste of Hershey's milk chocolate. Additional cocoa butter and the milk-sugar mixture is monitored constantly at this console. High technology controls ensure the quality and consistency of Hershey's products. We are now entering the refining area, which consists of the processes called conching and grinding. On your right is a rotary conch, and to the left, a series of roll refining machines. The refining process stirs, rolls, and grinds the chocolate mixture until it reaches that Hershey smoothness. Here on your left, the chocolate is conched. This is a horizontal conch. Heavy granite rollers refine the chocolate for up to 72 hours until it reaches a velvety smooth texture. Hershey's milk chocolate from almonds. After the almonds and chocolate are deposited in molds, the bars take a bumpy ride through a cooling valve until they reach the demold before moving on to the packaging. On your left is the Hershey's Kiss production line, where milk chocolate is dropped in precise quantities and quickly cooled to produce the famous shape of a Hershey's Kiss. Over 25 million produced. The product is wrapped individually and is never touched by human hands until unwrapped by the customer. And by the way, that includes each individual Hershey's Kiss.